Hello and welcome to my presentation. This is about my blog called Healthy Life Plan. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into it a little bit, tell you a little bit about what I did. So here's my first slide. We're talking about the market research. So my blog is a little bit different than most. It talks about the mindset and the positive feelings towards food rather than just healthy meals. So there's a lot of different blogs that I noticed were online. And most of them focus on like the keto diet or the paleo diet, but not very many talk about the importance of having positive feeling towards food. I think there's a really negative culture around dieting in our society, so that's kind of why I wanted to address this issue. And there's not tons of blogs that talk about that. So some things that are really popular with this, holiday posts are really effective for blogs like this because especially around New Year's and certain holidays, people are excited about dieting and eating healthier and want to find options for that. Also, lots of people get excited about like healthy soups for Christmas time or things like that. Another thing in my market research, I learned that the average person looks at a blog for about 15 seconds per blog post, which is pretty quick. So I think that it's really important to make sure you have catchy blog post titles and images so that it draws people in to read a little bit more and to look more into what you have to offer. So those are kind of some of the strategies that I'm working with. And then my targeting and positioning. So my blog is focused more on a younger demographic, so ages around 18 to 34, kind of more like the younger college student demographic, people who are looking for simple, easy, quick, healthy recipes that they can just grab and take on the go with them. And so, kind of like I mentioned before, it's not only nutrition and exercise, but tips for a healthy, positive mindset about food. Because if you can create a positive mindset about food, it's going to help you all around. So that's really important. I talk about that a lot in my blog. And then also, I have a little bit that talks about like meditation, positive self-talk, and healthy recipes. So kind of all of that goes into one to target a little bit of a niche market that I have. Let's see. So for content, I'm going to go ahead and take you over to my blog. I'm going to talk about the design and template, the design template I have, my headers, pages, sidebars, and widgets, HTML, and my how-to video. So we'll go ahead and go on over to here. So here is my blog. So Healthy Life Plan, and then my little catchphrase is, it's not a diet, it's a healthy life plan. So there's that. And then I have my title bar right here. There's the 4 different pages: home, about me, contact, and FAQs. So I just have my first, one of the most recent posts, 5-ingredient butternut squash soup. So there's that one. There's my photo over here. This is a widget I've added with my picture. And then I have my recent posts. I thought it was helpful to kind of have it in a side view over here. So there's some of the titles of the posts. And then I also thought it was really important to link my Instagram photos. This is how this whole idea started. I started an Instagram page to take pictures and post these healthy recipes that I was making. So here's just a few of the ones that I've done recently. And then I also have this widget with the Facebook and Instagram to follow them. So that's pretty exciting. So I'll go ahead and take you through some of my pages. So here's a home page with some of my posts. Then I have the About Me. This is a little video that I made, kind of to talk about it. I'll just play the first like 10 seconds. So
Hi, my name is McKenna Ronells. Welcome to my blog, Healthy Life Plan. I started this because I wanted to share my love for healthy food with all of you. This blog is called Healthy Life Plan because it's not a diet, it's a...
Okay, I'm not going to watch the whole thing, but you saw kind of some of the themes that I have of mindfulness and healthy eating and fitness. So there's my how-to video, or not my how-to, my About Me video. And there's also a contact form if people want to contact me, ask me questions. And here's my FAQs, one of them. Why did you create this blog? Right here, also, this is where I changed the HTML so that I could change these titles to like a pink color. So that's pretty great. And then I'm going to go through some of my posts that I made to kind of show you. I'm so excited about some of these. So, let's see. We'll just go back to the beginning. So this was my very first post. It's not like an official one, but I just think it's a funny title. Healthy Life Plan. What? I want Doritos. Just talks a little bit kind of about what I say in my how-to video. Here's one of mine, 3 tips for the lazy healthy foodie. I talk about having lists, being strong at the grocery store, drinking water, and planning healthy snacks. And then this one is about the difference between dieting and healthy life plan. This is one of my sectional posts, the one where you do the comparison. And then this was one of my favorite posts to do. So this post is called A Toast to Toast, and I just talk a little bit about different fun toasts that you can make. There's different recipes, and I talk about my favorite ones, and this was inspired by like a cute little story. So, and then this is my one of my narrative ones. It's called Baby Stepping It, and this is about when I ran my first marathon. There's some pictures, super fun. This post, this one is, it talks about mental health and meditation. So there's just some things, some resources like Headspace. This is a great video about laughter yoga, which is kind of a fun thing to help with mindfulness, and then mindful.org. So some mindful things. And then this post is about how to fall in love with meal prep. So there's some easy tips on how you can do that. And then this one is the art of good tasting healthy food. So there's that. There's my family. It's just kind of my another narrative. And then this is my ingredients, the butternut squash. So this is my how-to video. And it looks like there's actually a little bit of a problem with the link. So I will fix that and get that over. But that is my blog. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks.